Hello, welcome to a bun-filled episode. I'm your host, BunBun, and we're actually playing My Lovely Empress. This game actually came out not too long ago, and we did get this game for free. I already have an achievement. I just popped this game up. 30 years ago, the great emperor summoned Yaguai, mystical entities with supernatural powers. With their aid, he emerged victorious in the Reunification War and ruled the Crimson Empire, the largest nation in Ashua. I actually wasn't expecting to get into story right away like this, but yes, thank you for clicking on this video, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. However, the great Emperor Khan's reign was cut short when his Yogwai betrayed him, murdering him in cold blood, vanished and never to be seen again. The great Emperor's widow, Empress Dowager Wang, I hope I said it right, I probably didn't, became the ruler of the empire as well as single mother to their son, Hong. Mentored by his mother, Hong was taught how to rule with a firm but steady hand. As he came of age and ascended to the throne, Hong met the love of his life, a noblewoman, and so the young emperor continued his father's dynasty, guided by his mother and his lovely empress. Yet more tragedy lay in wait as the emperor's dowager passed suddenly from a mysterious illness. Hong was left to rule a now unstable empire without his mother's guidance. His wife killed her. Poisoned her, murdered her. So the woman. Chapter 1, Lament and Elegy. Cow. Mother, if you can hear me, it has been difficult since you've been gone. Oh, I wonder how fast it goes if I put on auto. Okay. Evening's flowers bloom, still weep for you, shedding their tears at early light when they believe I'm not awake to see them. Please continue to guide me from where you are. I do not know how to roll without you. Aww. My golden son, are you alright? Am I disturbing you? She looks so tired, just bags under her eyes. I am thinking of mother. I was merely thinking of mother. Sometimes I still cannot accept that she's no longer of this world. Sigh. I will not lie. My white moon, I miss her. How she called me her golden hair. Will I ever truly leave her shadow? This is scary music. You and your mother are different people. You must not compare yourself to her. Oh my god, I'm sure she would tell you the same thing. Why did you laugh evil? Why? I would say this to you, my dear husband. Be anxious, be doubtful, but only for a moment. Of course, my love, thank you. Is our empress evil? It is my pleasure. Remember, I am with you. When your doubts have passed, focus only on your duty as emperor. Recall your mother's teachings. We will need them, Hong. Cough. The people are on edge. Oh, no, she's dying. Empress daughter's passing has cast a great shadow on our home. Some might believe you are unfit to rule. You keep coughing. Are you ill, my love? I'm okay. My throat is just a little sore this morning. It's from all that evil laughing she's been doing. Her cough's been getting worse lately. Well, time to kill her. And what of our child? Oh, man, I'm just bouncing around. Oh, our baby is having fun in there. I can feel them kick. Oh, my gosh, she's pregnant and sick. Oh, no. Already energetic just like his father. So have you thought of a name yet? Will it be Little Hong, Little Zon? I don't know how to say these names, guys. I'm so sorry. Not yet. First, I want to bring them into the world, then we will give them their name. Oh, God. 1,000 praises to you, your Imperial Majesty, Emperor Hong of the Crimson whatever. And to Your Majesty, Empress, may you and your child live in good health and prosperity. Thank you, Uncle Chen. I hope you're having a fine morning. Please join us. Uncle Chen, good morning. Always happy to see you. Are you prepared to deal with the court today? I mean, of course, duh. Of course, Uncle, it is my duty as Emperor. I am led to by your high spirits, Your Majesty, may it stay with you. Though you may encounter adversity, the nobles will stand by your side, Your Majesty. Thank you, Uncle Chen. I will never forget their support for Mother and now for me. Without the nobles, the very stability of the Crimson Empire would be forfeit. That gladdens me as he shakes his head in disappointment, but please, I implore you not to refer to me as Uncle. Do call me Grand Duke Chen. After all, we are speaking in an official capacity, yes. Yes, Uncle, I mean Grand Duke Chen. May the Celestials bless our work today. Duly noted, Grand Duke Chen. Very well, Your Majesty. I shall head out now and find the other advisors. Wah, 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 wah. Was that it? Are we not going to continue? Oh, that was it of it, guys. Current active objectives are displayed on the left side of the game screen. They also detail the remaining sessions left to finish the objectives with. Story progression, solving a problem, or making a decision can trigger new objectives. Maintain. Oh, there's so much red. Oh, I gotta visit this thing over here. His Imperial Majesty and her Imperial Majesty have arrived. Praise be to both of them.
Oh.
Praise be.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, gentlemen. Good morning. May the Celestial bless our Crimson Empire. Good morning, Your Majesty. Good morning, Your Majesty. Does he have a crush on me or something? What's going on? Be at ease, Kung. There's no need to be tense. Yes, Your Majesty. I think he has a crush on me. There is nothing to be afraid of. You have committed no offense to the Emperor, right?
Oh.
No, Your Majesty, never. I'm just a bit anxious, that's all. The Imperial Court is a big deal, and I don't want to mess up.
Uh-huh.
You will do fine, Chief Trader Kung. We will treat the court sessions as usual. Hey, I was reading that. Dang it, that went by too fast. Wise words, Your Majesty. Yep, because I said them. Before we start, I don't see Head Priest Han and General Chao. Are they late? I believe the General has an urgent matter. He received an alert that a storm is coming over. Oh, man. Evacuation security measures will need to be handled. I think the Head Priest is still in the temple dealing with the people, but I'm not sure what's causing the holdup. I see. For now, let us begin without him. Very well, Your Majesty. First things first, we need to resolve one major issue that has been postponed several times. It's about taxation, as we all know. The nobles are important to the Empire's bureaucracy and culture. As their representative, I believe we, of all people, deserve a tax cut. Oh. I beg your pardon, Grand Duke, but the traders have deployed the economy and contributed much to the Empire's wealth. We are the ones who deserve the tax cut. I mean, I am for the little guy, guys. Mother, if you were in my stead, what would you do? Choose the traders! I hear both of you, but the Empire cannot grant both of your requests at the same time. My love, if I may whisper your advice, a tax cut for a certain faction will help them financially. However, you might lose the trust of the other faction you passed over. Well, duh. Thank you. I will take note of that. You gotta take care of the little guys. Please remember that it's not just their trust that you need to consider. Your decision can have an impact on the Crimson Empire's state of affairs. Oh, is that it? Okay, my bad. Some matters require the Emperor's wisdom to settle. Making decisions is vital to maintaining the Crimson Empire's condition. Each decision is represented with a card. The cards can obtain information regarding affected factions, as well as potential gold gain or loss. Each faction has its own population and trust. Gain a faction's trust by favoring them in a decision. By maintaining a high trust level, the faction's population will grow steadily. Man, I ain't ready to make it yet, even though I know what I'm gonna do. Why is there 2 fires there? There's 2 fire. You know what's funny, guys? I have their other game. I haven't played it yet. Alright. Oh, that goes down a lot. Like, this one goes down a lot. Why? No. What? Oh, no, it's showing the same thing. Why is it all showing that down? I'm trying to see what... No, it ain't gonna show me. Both nobles and traders want their tax lower. We can only afford one. To whom we shall... This one, because we get more money from the nobles.
Haha.
Trader... Oh, I was reading that. Wait, I don't go back. Okay. If you believe this to be the best, I accept your decision, Emperor. Your Majesty, my sincerest apologies for being late to the court meeting. We have just decided on the tax cut issue. Head Priest Han, care to explain why you're late? Yes, Your Holiness, may your heart be generous enough to accept my reasoning. The common folk came to the temple voicing their concern. They feel that the Empire is distracted and out of touch with the commoners. They believe the Empire only cares about tax cuts for its richer... No, didn't I do it for the... Blah, 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 blah. What is this insolence? Are you challenging the Emperor's authority, Head Priest? Head Priest Han, you are admirable in your support of the commoners, but please listen to the Emperor's words. I am not abandoning the commoners, Head Priest. My logic is that giving a tax cut to the traders will strengthen our economy. Oh no, did I mess up? Oh no, I'm confused now what I chose. By reducing the risk of opening more trade routes and investing in produce, we will create more jobs. Oh, thank God. I see, Your Holiness, your wisdom exceeds our own. However, this is not the only issue the commoners face. I beg you to restore their trust in the Empire. Lift your head. The Emperor shall handle all these issues and more for the sake of our people. I pray the Celestials continue to guide you, Your Holiness. Thank you, Head Priestess Han. Consider the commoners' welfare in my consideration. Oh my God, I hope I did it right. Making decisions and solving problems may grant state of affairs. State of affairs gives varying effects which affects faction's trust, population, or even tribute. Oh, active state of affairs effects can be seen on the right side of the screen. Trader's cut, trader's faith. Okay. Subtle handcrafted souvenirs. I don't know why these are still so down. We commoners are making these handcrafted souvenirs to sell to travelers. I'll order the traders to take care of the sale. I'll allow it. I don't know what that means. Oh, so I get plus 100 that, plus 75 that. I'll order the traders to take care of the sale, or I will allow it. I mean, if the traders have it, I'll do it. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. This has been exhausting. Oh, shoot. No, I didn't mean to skip it. No. Ah, crap. I hit the wrong button by accident. I don't know what the heck happened. Oh, man. Okay, new session. 7 sessions. Need to finish the cycle. Game auto saves. I messed up. I don't even know what the heck they were even doing. I don't know if I made people mad or not. I can't tell. Oh, okay. I guess play. Violent winds blew and the tempest raged. The wrath of a powerful storm unbridled upon the Crimson Empire. The cries of helpless victims were drowned by the merciless storm. The thunderous whirlwinds ravaged the buildings as they swallowed lives, leaving only destruction in their wake. Did they not protect them? Are all my people dead? Oh my god, there's a freaking hurricane. Or is that a tornado? I don't know. The storm has reached the capital already. How is this possible? Unnatural, and it came from the north. It's the airbenders. We could have been better prepared had General Chow reported this sooner. Hurry to shelter, Your Majesty. Permission to leave early, Your Holiness. The people in the slums need me. Permission granted, Head Priest Han. Thank you, Your Holiness. Farewell. Cough, cough. What is happening to you? Oh my gosh, she's the storm, guys. The pale skin, the cough, the black rashes. This is just like what happened to Mother. No, I was afraid of this. What do you mean, Kong? Explain yourself! Her Majesty has been sick for some time, but she didn't want me to tell you. How could you do this to me, Kong? Why did you keep this a secret? See, don't get mad at the wife, guys. Always get mad at the man who also knew something, okay? Because guess what? You're not gonna get pussy from him. You get it from her. You'll get other things from him. I don't know why my face did that, but you'll get other things from him.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, my liege. I never expected that Her Majesty's condition could worsen so quickly. My mother's body is still warm in her grave. Ew. And yet, you thought to hide that my wife has the same affliction that it would not get worse? Now what do we do? Does the cure exist?
Oh.
My liege, the Empress tasked me with investigating her illness. Unfortunately, I only made some headway recently. Oh my god, I thought he was like peace signing at me. I was like, get out of here. The physicians I spoke with suspected that the Empress has a rare disease called the Black Heart. It first appeared 3 centuries ago, and physicians believe a cure can be found near Persepolis. The cure is a substance called White Cloud Elixir. Due to its magical properties, it has the ability to heal various ailments. There's a white cloud right there. Go catch it. Go catch it, guys. Are we in the middle of a goddamn storm and we're just standing out here like a bunch of dingbats, like talking about her fucking sickness? This is stupid. It is incredibly rare. I recommend we use the Empire soldiers to find a supply as soon as possible. That's a big man. Holy fuck. 1,000 years of praise to you, Supreme Commander. My apologies for my tardiness. General Chow, where have you been? I am sorry, Supreme Commander. I had to investigate the northern region and receive reports from my soldiers. Terrible winds are still blowing in the north. The people there need our reinforcements. What? Is the north not filled with outlaws? Why should we even bother? Supreme Commander, please. We still have citizens and soldiers alike situated there. We cannot just abandon them to their deaths. A terrible luck. One misfortune after another. Your Majesty, you must send the soldiers to save the Empress's life. She's bearing your child. Do it for the baby, not for your wife. My golden son prioritize our people in the north. I will not have their deaths on my conscience. I will do what I must, my white moon. I can only promise you that. Yeah, I'm not going to send them to their goddamn death because Dick Shit McGee is all like, ew. Oh, what is all this? What is that? Oh. So I just gotta settle something, but there's nothing about the other areas. Let's do the shelter. More refugees have arrived from the north and in need of shelter. The barracks can be used since some of the soldiers are on duty. Soldiers are strong too, they can sleep outside. Turn the refugees away. The city is already crowded. Who's the blue people? Commoner, soldier. Oh, sorry, soldiers. Did that go down or did it go up? I'm confused. Food shortage. Oh, I'm out. I have to go next day. I'm out of things. The commoners are asking for food, and the traders have some stored in their warehouse. Buy it cheap from the traders because it's an emergency. The traders claim they only have enough for themselves. No, we'll do that. Okay, and then the flooding. Oh, I'm already out. What? Get out of here. Fuck. The nobles district and commoners' quarters are flooded. We have the means to reroute water elsewhere, but cannot do it for both areas. I'm gonna have to. Save northern residents. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm on a fire again. I only have one fire. I don't know what I gotta do. I took care of my people at least. What if I don't do any of these? I did it! As usual, if an issue isn't resolved immediately, the parties involved get upset. This is something you can avoid, Your Majesty. As Emperor, you will have to prioritize what must be solved first. But for now, let us concentrate on the storm relief efforts and curing your Empress. Well, duh, that's what I did. Yeah. Alternative fuel, icy showers, cold remedy, strawberry. Yeah, let's do cold remedy. Foreign drug producers offering a contract for medicine and procurement, and we can sign the contract or keep buying the product we sell. We open contract for drug producer to pay us money in exchange for future trading rights. Buy directly from no, we'll do this one. I don't know what I'm doing. The commoners are running out of straw raincoats. The villagers of the northern district, known for their winter clothing production, want to sell us their products. Yeah, we could buy them. We have enough money for that. Seems like the Emperor is struggling to maintain our imperial finance. Wow, I do things to help you out, and I get that shit? Oh, fuck, I see showers. Oh, no, that's not cool. Fuel. We need not only firewood, but fat and oil to burn. Right now, the traders and soldiers are the ones with those. Oh, minus 300, even though it's more expensive. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the soldiers happy. I can't do you because I'm out of... Oh, wait, I can do it. Or can I not? Or can I give you any... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm out of things. All right. Well, the Crimson Empire is being devastated by a storm and is deathly ill, and yet more issues continue to compound on my misfortune. The people are clearly impacted by all this. I must oversee their condition and the tributes coming from them. In times like this, I need the people's support. At the end of every cycle, the factions of Crimson Empire will give tribute to the Empire based on their current trust and population. Each faction gives different amount of gold and items for their tribute. More information can be found in the Crimson Throne. Oh. So do I get those monies? I do get those monies. Yes! I'm back to almost where I started from. Supreme Commander, the people have been evacuated to safety and supplies have been distributed. Outstanding, General, but the cure for Zhang, we do not have much time left. I shall send the off-duty soldiers to Persepolis right away. Good, mobilize immediately, we will. Your Majesty, the Emperor Shi!
Huh?
No, Zhang! Cycle 2, spring. This is Empire truly worth protecting when the Emperor treats us. You know what? I don't want to hear it, man. Oh, they're at 0. Yeah, I get it. I understand completely. Is she dead? Oh. My white moon. My time has come, my golden sun. No, please. I'm sorry. I know I promised you we would grow old together, and here I am leaving before you can even meet our child. You cannot go where I cannot follow. I refuse it, please. My love, let me go. Promise me that you will. Our people, our empire, they still need you. You please. I do not know how to live without you. Dry those tears, my golden sun, before they put out your flame. I have no regrets since I met you. Do not give me one now. Stay strong for us, my love. Our child and I will wait for you in the next life. John, no, please. No! I'm gonna be an actor when I grow up. Hong's cries echoed throughout the palace as he beheads Young's lifeless body. The Crimson Empire mourned the loss of their Empress and her unborn child, but none realized how badly the Emperor was affected. Unable to withstand the grief, hung abandoned reason and responsibility alike to drown in unending misery. 2 months passed and the Crimson Empire began to crumble, the nation as forlorn as the soul of its ruler. Now rip, guys. Oh, hey little guy, you want some pets? You want some pets? Damn, we're on chapter 2. Wow. Some short chapters, huh? Mother, young. Almighty celestials, why have you forsaken me? Not even my unborn child was spared. If I knew this misfortune was what awaited me, I would have left the throne empty. I would move the heavens themselves if I thought I could bring back both of you. Wow, I speak good English, guys. I read good English, too. Gentlemen, I wish to be left in solitude. Apologies, Your Majesty, but this cannot do. You have practically abandoned the imperial seat since Yang's passing. And what would you have me do, Grand Duke? Can a man not grieve his empress? Speaking frankly, my emperor, you are hardly alone in your grief. Empress Yan was my niece. And she was my wife! You all knew nothing of this pain. How dare you all come here to lecture me? Your Majesty, we did not come to lecture you. We just needed to remind you of your duty of the Empire to your people. The Chief Trader is right, Supreme Commander. Only you can lead us. The Celestials bless you, Your Holiness. We understand your sorrow, but we need you right now. May I make a proposition? I believe I know of a way to both ease your sorrow and aid the Empire at the same time. Grand Duke, I believe it is time for us to summon a Yogwai like your father once did. How can they help us? Are you sure? How can they help us? Supreme Commander, please don't. This proposal courts disaster. His eyes are red, or were they always red? Grand Duke Chen recommending such sorcery is an affront to the Celestials themselves. Summoning the Yogwai seems dangerous, but if they help, or can help, then I believe we should give it a try. But why propose this, Grand Duke? How did you come up with this idea? Because your mother summoned them, my Emperor. Is this true? Wait, didn't somebody the dad died of one? Wait, did the mom summon one to kill the dad? Gasp. Why has no one ever told me about this? Unfortunately, Your Majesty, the Grand Duke is telling the truth. Your mother wished me to keep this secret until times are dire, and times are indeed dire. But can we trust the Yogwai? They killed my father! The great Emperor's summoning ritual was not perfect, hence why his Yogwai became treacherous. The stalwart Empress Dowager perfected the ritual so that the Yogwai summoned cannot harm the summoner. Your mother worked day and night in her research on an effort to resurrect the great Emperor. But my father's still dead! Mother could not bring him back. You're right, Your Majesty. Your mother failed to resurrect him. But she did use the Yogwai for the betterment of our empire. What you must do now is summon the Yogwai, let them help you run the empire, and learn how to resurrect Xiang. Oh my god. Wouldn't me just resurrecting her, the baby, too, man? Your Holiness, the teachings of the Celestials prohibit this. That is why I never supported your father's use of the Yogwai. But the Empress Dowager entrusted this arcane knowledge to me. She wanted it preserved for emergencies like this. Yet it is against the laws of the Celestials. Remember the sacred text messages. Fraternize not with the denizens of the dark, the Yogwai, for they are fickle and treacherous. You can listen to the head priest quote text all day long, but summoning the Yogwai remains our best option. Your Majesty, whatever your decision is, I will support it. This is going to end badly. This is a shocking truth you have hidden from me, Grand Duke Chen. But if it's possible to resurrect Xiang, then I will do it. Even if it inflicts on me 1,000 agonies, I will do it. It is so then. Please follow me, Your Majesty. Oh. Ah, dang. Poor. Okay. Let us make haste, Your Majesty. Wait, Uncle, where are you taking me? To the Goon Room! To the Yogwai Chamber, my Emperor. To the old building beside the throne room. That is where we shall summon them. That old building, Mother always told me not to go there. Your parents used it during their reign, though it appears your mother's techniques differed from the doomed great emperors. When the stalwart Empress Dowager finally dismissed the Yogwai, she asked me to protect her secret. Never thought Mother would deal with such things, with magic, with monsters. I feel the same way, Your Majesty. I was surprised as well when the stalwart Empress revealed such things to me. Did she not have any reservations on summoning the creatures that killed my father, her husband? The late Empress Dowager did not summon those who killed the great emperor. She summoned others and bound them through her ritual. From what I know, she planned to use them to resurrect the great emperor. She also altered her summoning ritual so that the summoned Yogwai would not harm the summoner. Resurrecting Father, summoning rituals, this is all unthinkable. Do not fear, Your Majesty. Hail, Supreme Commander! At ease, General, why are you here? Allow me to accompany you, Supreme Commander. Do not trust Grand Duke Chen's assurance alone. Please do. Let us go together then. Trip, 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 trip.
Ah.
Here we are. Welcome to the Yogwai Chamber, Your Majesty. You're right, Grand Duke. This place is not as derelict as I thought. I have cared for it, ensured that it would be intact and be able to accommodate the ritual when needed. I never liked this place. There is a strange air here I cannot describe. Scared, General? You've been here before. Scared? Worry more like after what happened to the great Emperor. Enough with the pessimism, General. I know how to read, guys. This chamber shall usher in a new age for our empire. Tell me, have you ever witnessed Mother performing this ritual? Indeed, I have, my Emperor. The sight was unforgettable. I remember the first Yogwai that the late Emperor's Dowager summoned was a great and terrifying one. But we will not be summoning that one. We shall summon Gumiho, the nine-tailed fox. Gumiho. So these creatures have names? At least that's what she wanted to be called, my Emperor. There are tales of other creatures like Gumiho in the corners of Ashiwa. I see, so Mother summoned Gumiho and other Yogwai. How many did she summon? She summoned 10. Oh my god. Yet after your wedding, she decided to dismiss the Yogwai. Then what happened to them? I would assume they returned back to their homeland. Some say that the Yogwai originated from Mount Diu. The northern mountains? Alright then, Grand Duke Chen. How do we summon them? We can start by summoning Gumiho. You'll need offerings, and I have prepared them for you. Alright, let us proceed. Sometimes we talk too much, guys. The crystals in Yogwai Chamber represent which Yogwai can be summoned. Interacting with the crystals will detail the offerings to summon the Yogwai, and when a crystal glows, it indicates that the Yogwai can be summoned. Summoning a Yogwai requires 3 different offerings and a ritual incense. Collect different kinds of offerings to unlock more Yogwai. So we can do this guy here. And I'm gonna summon! Uh-oh. Oh, he's probably gonna eat me, isn't he? I hope he eats me. Oh, I hope she eats me! Oh! Ah! Why, hello, Grand Duke Chen and General Chao. Oh, this is exciting. How are you two? Oh, they just stopped from there. That's so funny. No time for small talk, Gumiho. We need you right now. Stern as always, General. And you, Grand Duke. So professional as ever. Hello, who's this? I've never seen you before. This is Imperial Majesty, oh my god, Emperor Hong of the Crimson Empire. He is the one who summoned you. Salutations, Gumiho. Oh, what a handsome one. You look just like your mother. I'm so glad to be back. I thought the Crimson Empire didn't have a use for little old me anymore. Not after the Empress Dowager severed our link. Why are you so happy to be summoned? Because you're going to help me become more powerful, just like what your mother did. Such a shame your mother broke our bond. I hope it won't happen again. Behave yourself, Gumiho. I will not let you manipulate His Majesty. Oh my, General Chao. Ever so protective of your liege. Besides, you summoned me, hence I cannot harm you, Your Majesty. Enough, General. Gumiho, how are you going to help me? Usually they'll go help Empress Dowager Wang by assisting her in decision-making. Gumiho can investigate matters and provide information on how your decisions will affect it. Oh, so it won't be question marks anymore. I hope. But that's what I'm reading into. Amazing. Let's introduce Gumiho to the other leaders, then you can prove how useful you are. As you say, Emperor Hong, I'll serve you as best as I can. Each Yogwai possesses 4 attributes: strength, charisma, intelligence, divinity, that can be enhanced through essence feasts or gifts. Their main attribute is displayed next to their name. Status is comprised of stamina, bond, and activities other than meditation consume stamina, while bond indicates their closeness to you. The traits are a set of unique features that each Yogwai have. Traits impact a Yogwai while they are doing their activities. Consumables can be obtained through tribute or bought from other countries that can be used to increase Yogwai statuses. Using consumables can also be done from the inventory menu or window. I can read real good. Sway reward 10%, sway duration plus 1 session. Oh, nice. So, of course, we have no bond. Oh, so I can have special dialogue with her? Ooh, I think I'm about to forget my wife. I don't know about you guys, but I think my wife is out of here. Oh, these all mommies? They're all mommies. All currently available Yogwai will be displayed on the panel at the bottom of the screen, sorted based on their current stamina. Selecting Yogwai portrait will navigate their chamber. Attention faction leaders of the Imperial Court. From now on, Gumiho the Yogwai shall be the serving Crimson Empire. Good day to you, humans. His Majesty has summoned me to assist Imperial matters. Oh no! Your Majesty, why'd you summon a Yogwai? You know this thing is dangerous. The nerve, a thing. I'm no thing. Are you questioning my judgment, head priest? No, Your Majesty, my apologies. I was not trying to question you. I'm simply wary of her. Spring Commander, please. I'm sure the head priest did not mean any harm. What, you sucking his dick over there, huh? You best not be, because that's a whole team thing. We don't play favors here. What you ought to be wary of is your tone when you talk to me. This goes for all of you. Now let us focus on Gumiho. How astonishing, a real Yogwai. First time seeing the likes of me.
Oh.
Yes. You should see how nervous you look. Don't worry, I won't bite. It's honestly amazing, Your Majesty. Amazing. You did the unthinkable. Now, Grand Duke Chen, please explain Gumiho's duty. Yes, my Emperor. She will assign to help us solve our administrative issues. I am sure her advice will produce better results than any human could. First, her task to investigate any issue that requires a decision from you. Gumiho should have her own specialty or attributes. Certain decisions might be more suited to other Yogwai with other attributes. Excellent. Now let's see what you can do, Gumiho. Glad to help, Your Majesty. Hee hee. I will not tolerate any deception or lies towards our Emperor. We must not scare her now, General. Gumiho will not disappoint us. I will, though. Don't worry, guys. A Yogwai can be assigned to investigate a decision to reveal more information, useful when determining what the Empire needs. The assigned Yogwai attribute determines which faction trust is revealed upon investigating. Strength will reveal how the option affects the soldier's trust, reveal how the option affects the noble's trust, will reveal how the option affects commoners, and reveal how it affects the trader's trust. The higher the Yogwai's attribute is, the more perks you get from it. Okay, objective investigate discovered. Cool. Investigate. God damn. Start. While we wait the results of Gumiho's investigation, let us move on to our next session. I pray to the Celestials that the Yogwai won't lie to us. I shall be very careful in this matter, head priest. Let's just hope she doesn't end up killing us all. I understand, Your Majesty, but please remember to not rely on much in the Yogwai. Now, you know, Yogwai kills one person one time. You know, that was an emperor, and like everybody's on edge. Do not worry about me, head priest, this time. I'm still wondering how the nature of the Yogwai was kept secret from us. As I mentioned, the late Empress Dowager wanted to keep everything secret. She only needed their help for discrete issues. And now we're using them for so much more. Well, let's us wait Gumiho's results. I'm gonna go next session, guys. Hey everyone, I returned with the results. Good work, Gumiho. That was rather swift, impressive. I pray to the Celestials that she's telling the truth. And the Supreme Commander will not regret this decision. No need to worry, gentlemen, and thank you for your service, Gumiho. I can make my decision now. Okay, so they'll be mad, but we'll get some niceness back from the soldiers. The commoner's trust also goes up. I don't really want to lower. I'm going to go with this one. Oh, wait. Soldiers found a loot at a crime scene, and a commoner's family claimed it was... Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't read what that was. It's my eyeball. It's my eyeball. My eyeball. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna have to kiss the soldiers' asses. I'm sorry. The Yogwai's investigations are impressive. Making decisions has never been easier. Indeed, the Yogwai have proven to be very useful to the Crimson Empire. But we cannot let our guard down just yet. We have many more issues to contend with. I have an idea, Your Majesty. How about letting the Yogwai directly solve Imperial problems? What? Let them loose to the Empire? The people will panic. General, the people are fickle. As long as they are treated right, they will trust us. They will thank anyone or anything that can alleviate their problems. I agree with Grand Duke. They might be frightened by the Yogwai at first, but they will get used to the Yogwai helping them. In the end, people will cheer for the Yogwai. I know they have been very useful, but I still have my doubts. The Grand Duke and the Chief Trader's points have merit. We can test this. I shall assign Gumiho to solve a problem. A type Imperial issue where Yogwai is required to solve it. The assigned Yogwai will be unavailable for the whole duration of the problem. Picking the most compatible Yogwai is important to maximize rewards. Higher attribute levels also further the boost rewards. So if I have her do it... Emperor villagers at frontiers have been disturbed by a mysterious creature. They need help to avoid any casualties. Oh, so my thing goes up. Leave it to me. All right, start.
Ah.
I am optimistic the test will go smoothly. The Yogwai can handle what humans will have difficulty with. Such is my hope as well. Let us wait and see. I am afraid Gumiho will make trouble. I am more worried of the people's reaction to her. Let us wait until the next session and see the results. Well, I won't say no to this. Gosh, she's so cute! Ah, she resolved the problem. I got not a problem as a thing. And Gumiho has returned. Splendid, gentlemen. Any reports regarding Gumiho's work? The reports say that a Yogwai helped people. Ha, you really did it. Of course, His Majesty's wish is my command. Incredible. Even with the army of workers, we could never get results as good as this, and in such a short time, too. I will order Gumiho to solve another problem. Wait, didn't the stalwart Empress Dowager mention that different problems require different Yogwai? Therefore, you have to be careful when assigning one to a specific problem. They might not be suited for it. Even so, any of the Yogwai can still solve problems better than humans. I advise that we start working rather than bickering about the Yogwai's limitations. I agree with the head priest, Han. Let us continue working. The people are rioting at the marketplace. They protest poor management of the marketplace. See, she only has, like, whatever this thingy is. Divinity. Oh, okay. So that gives +6, +2, and plus 111. Okay, and that -2 from that. Special place for themselves to sell their antiques as marketplace. No. Oh, okay, so that's a thingy. So I want the market riot. Okay, let's go. Today's my lucky day. And then I guess I can do that. People want a bigger ceremony for the Crimson Moon Festival. It will cost more, but the commoners will be happy. I mean, I want them to be happy. Cool. Seems like the Emperor's straight. Man, shut the hell up. I don't know if I could do that. No, I can't do that. All right, let's play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what I did. Did I do bad? All right, here. Good luck. Have fun. No, that's the one you gotta do. It's remarkable. Once again, the Yogwai have proven their capabilities. And just as some of us thought, the people are reaching positivity to their help. Like I said, Your Majesty, the late Empress Dowager ritual opened up possibilities to empower our empire by using it. And like I said, this is still dangerous. But General Chao, this is what we've longed for, solving our empire's problems with a snap of our fingers. I bet any nation will want a Yogwai to solve their problems. It will be profitable for everybody. If I may remind you, Your Majesty, legends say Yogwai gain their powers by consuming human souls. This is why we cannot coexist. I'm aware of your warnings, Head Priest Han. I will be careful in dealing with the Yogwai. Besides, Mother was successful in cooperating with them. I believe it could be the same for us. There were also no reports of Yogwai-related deaths during her time. Still, be cautious at all times, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I still need to discuss something with you and General Chao. If that's the case, Your Majesty, permission to leave with Head Priest Han. Yes, Your Majesty, we are going to hold a public discussion in the marketplace. Permission granted. Please listen to what our people need. Your Majesty, General Chao, I believe we should proceed with our next step. After all, we have resolved some of our empire's current issues. Yes, Grand Duke, so how do we resurrect my wife? What? You still plan on committing necromancy, Supreme Commander? I'm sorry, General. There is no future where I rule without Xiang. I need someone to accompany me, to support me, and I need to have a successor. If that is what you're concerned about, have you thought of marrying again? I must admit, that is an option, Your Majesty. I supported your relationship with the young Empress. If you do not want to go down this route, the rulers of our neighboring nations are yet to be married. And through a marriage alliance, we can strengthen both nations. Who knows? Perhaps all of them would agree to be your concubines. I'll think about it. I see. I'll think about it, gentlemen. We do need alliances, and I need a successor. Indeed, Your Majesty. Once the borders are open again, we can pay them a visit. I would recommend visiting Orog, as they have a strong army and a ruler. If we seek an alliance through marriage, Mizujima should be our goal. Their culture somewhat resembles ours. See, this is what I think. I think Xiang would be upset if we bring her back to life, because she was already at peace with death when she died, and she could be just vengeful. I'm pretty sure that's not where this story is going to take it, but generally you would want, like, consent from the soul of the person to bring them back. You know, probably not, but you know. I appreciate your suggestions, gentlemen, and I believe there are other rulers that can make for a good empress, but for now, I still wish to know how we can resurrect Xiang. To be honest, I do not know, my emperor. Have you been toying with me, Grand Duke? No, my emperor, I know most of the steps, but the information regarding resurrection is fragmented. At least we do know the first steps to resurrect Xiang by securing her soul. Aw, man, see, I told you guys, souls. What do you mean by securing her soul? Allow me to demonstrate. Gumiho, come here. You called for me, Grand Duke Chen? Yes, Gumiho, we need you to secure Empress Xiang's soul and bring her to that place. Oh, so you plan on doing that? How exciting. I shall be back with the Majesty's soul as soon as possible. You'll be surpassing your mother soon enough, your Majesty. Don't you dare do anything strange, Gumiho. I am but a loyal servant, Grumpy General Chow. I promise to return. What is this all about? No need to worry, Your Majesty. Please follow me. It's the only way to resurrect your beloved Empress. Wait, she can become like a hot-ass fucking yokai. Please? Oh, where am I going? Oh, the secret chamber. What the fuck? Welcome to the secret chamber, Your Majesty. So this is it, huh? I wasn't expecting the old Imperial Vault to have an underground chamber like this. And I can feel the eeriness in the air. It's strange. Indeed, Supreme Commander. That's why I never liked it here. That statue, what is it? Did you build it, Grand Duke? No, my Emperor. It's always been there. It's a representation of the unnamed Celestial. At least that's what the late Empress Dowager and I gathered during our research. We never know how it got here, but we have the theories that it might be a conduit for the ritual. Then again, it's just a theory because we cannot prove it. For all we know, it might just be a normal statue. I see. Well, I'm curious on what we're going to do here. I returned and brought Her Majesty's soul, Your Majesty. Interesting, but before we continue, you mentioned that Mother tried to resurrect Father, Grand Duke. Did something happen that made her not proceed with it? Her reasoning is related to the method that we shall do to resurrect the beloved Empress. In order to resurrect a soul, more souls are needed. They're deemed as human essence or soul essences. And Yogwei is a source of these essences. Which means we'll have to sacrifice them. Yeah! It is the reason why late Empress Dowager stopped. She needed the Yogwei help to run the empire. We have to sacrifice Gumiho. What? You have to kill the friggin' Yogwei? I don't want to kill the Yogwei. Oh my god. Look, she's hot. Well, you can't see, but she's hot. We need to do it, Supreme Commander. Isn't resurrecting Her Majesty something that you want to achieve? I am here, you know. I think I should have a say in this matter. I don't want to be sacrificed. You're up in the Supreme Commander. Give me help. Behave yourself. How rude. Please, Your Majesty. There is another way to resurrect their Empress. Tell me, Gumiho. I want to hear it. You can sacrifice the souls of the people! What, the people? That's outrageous, Your Majesty. Surely you don't think to follow Gumiho's way. Supreme Commander, what Gumiho is suggesting is treason. We cannot kill our own people. Your Majesty, you personally said that you need me. You need the Yogwei to run this country. People, they come and go, Your Majesty. They fall like leaves of autumn and come back like blossoms of spring. Well, us Yogwei, we're 1 in a million. Even if I want to sacrifice people, how would we even achieve such thing? The Yogwei have the knowledge to cast disasters through ritual, Your Majesty. We just need offerings and time to proceed. And you're going to do this disaster here, in front of the Celestial statue? I thought the Celestials hate the Yogwei. Oh, Your Majesty, you didn't know? Not all Celestials see us as evil beings. As for the disaster, you can see it as a way to separate the weak from the strong. You know, survival of the fittest and all that. Your Majesty, perhaps the Gumiho suggests can be an option. After all, we need the Yogwei. The last time you chose the people, the beloved Empress passed. Oh! Oh, he put that against me? He's blaming me choosing the people while my wife died? All these difficult decisions, when will it end? Sigh, I should decide what to do. I don't know, man. Empress Soul Vitality indicates the remaining life force of the Empress's soul. At the start of every new cycle, the Empress Soul Vitality decays. Maintaining her soul is important, as reaching zero soul can be done by infusing her soul with whatever that is. Oh, and human essence can be obtained by conjuring disasters or sacrifice Yogwei. Yogwei can conjure disasters to sacrifice the Crimson Empire's population. Sacrifices are turned into human essences to feed the Empress Soul's vitality. The soldier population will yield more human essence when a disaster is casted. Disasters have different lethality rates, and certain disasters can only be cast during specific seasons. Each Yogwai require different offerings to conjure a disaster. Conjuring a disaster also consumes stamina, so keep in mind that it takes a few sessions before a disaster is summoned. Human essence becomes available immediately after it's cast. Sacrificing your Yogwai will turn them into human essence. The amount of human essence gained from sacrificing Yogwai depends on their attribute level. Sacrifice Yogwai will drop a memento that contains a unique state of affair that will affect all Yogwai activities. Oh no. Beware. Sacrificial Yogwai cannot be resummoned. I mean, Avi. Sacrifice Yogwai will leave their memento inside the Yogwai chamber. Memento contains a unique state of affair affecting all Yogwai activities. The state of affair can be activated by burning a ritual incense. Oh. Oh my god, I can cause a plague. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's great. We shall commence the ritual to cast a disaster. Supreme Commander, why? We still need Gumio to work with for the Empire, and I need to save Xiang's soul. I made up my mind. Preposterous. Tough decision, Your Majesty. Let's hope this will succeed. Gumio gets to live another day. Worry not, Your Majesty. I shall prepare the ritual right away. So what kind of disaster will you conjure, Gumio? Simple, Your Majesty. A plague. Quick, but not too deadly. We can't kill everyone, right? Later down the line, you cast all kinds of disasters to require more essence. Monster. You speak as if our people's lives mean nothing. No, General. These people will die for His Majesty's will and honorable way to go. This feels wrong, but I cannot back down. Look, she's just right above my head. Stay strong, Your Majesty. Please proceed, Gumiho. Focusing! I can feel it. The ritual is working. I feel something strange. Feel it too. Does it mean we're succeeding? Oh, it's working all right. Hope you're ready for the disease control. Let us wait for now, Your Majesty. The disaster should happen soon. Are you saying the disaster do not happen right away? It takes a few moments. So, like, how are we going to, like, survive it ourselves? Just asking. I'm asking for a friend. I am asking for a friend. Oh, that went there. Okay. So it's gonna take. Oh my God, the verbs! Empire is holding examination for new jobs. We need more accountants and soldiers. Which should we prioritize? It's gonna cost me $100 either way, man. Oh wait, actually, let's see. Oh, excavating the mountain can create new jobs and bring building materials, but the nobles want to keep the mountains aesthetic. But I get plus $50 though. A trader demands payment, claiming that a noble has cheated him on a project. Oh. The trader breached the contract and should be fined. You know what? Yes. He shall be fined. River patrol. The river is a dangerous place due to the frequently missing trader boats. What should we do? Spend more gold to improve the river safety. Use trader's idea. A paid permit. No. I mean, we could make money, though. Let's that. Oh, shut up, bitch. You want to fight about it? I'll fight you. Is that the forest perimeter? Rabid bears are spawning near the forest perimeter. Should we build the forest fences to prevent them from attacking? No, we promised the nobles to make a new monument park. We plan to open a new trade route there. Can I still have her investigate? No, because she's busy doing a thing. Oh, man. This is my noble. You know what? Here. Cool. No one's gonna be happy about anything by the time I'm done. Like, I'm trying my goddamn hardest. New jobs, we need more accountants and soldiers. Which should we prioritize? Accountants, we need more skilled mathematicians. We need to expand the oh my god. I thought we were spending $100. We need math people, right? Yeah, let's get the smarty pants. Oh, they're not happy. I think it's gonna be one of those things where they'll never be happy. Bum, 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 bum. I am elated to return to the Crimson's Empire's service. Good to hear, Gumiho. I did not expect Yogwai to be so friendly. Well, Your Majesty, I may be friendly, but I can't guarantee the others will be. I beg your pardon? Well, some Yogwai get insecure if you put me on a pedestal. Someone like Jade would get jealous. So there's strife even between the Yogwai. Interesting. I would like you to tell me more about this, Gumiho. Foo-foo. It's not my place to tell their stories. You'll get to know them all in due time. Here's a little spoiler, though. The Yogwai are closer to humanity than you think we are, Emperor. What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but may I wander the land during my free time? Wander my empire? For what for? Nothing. I just love seeing the human world. I sometimes visit the Xenon Forest in the west to take care of the fox cubs there. I was once one of them after all. You have a pretty diverse interest. You bet. Like I told you, Emperor, Yogoi and humans aren't so different. So can I go, pretty please? Yeah, you may go during your free time. Your request sounds reasonable. You may go during your free time. Thank you so much, Emperor Hong. Not only do you resemble Empress Wang, your kindness and nobility are her splitting image. Mother would be glad to hear that. She was a wonderful empress, honorable and just. It is evident that she's inspired even a Yogoi like you. None like her, Your Majesty, though your generosity comes close. Damn, it comes so close, guys. Is the Emperor truly worth protecting when the Emperor treats his soldiers poorly? Wow. Rude. I mean, I get 50 bucks. You know, we need jobs. That's what we need. All right. Conjure one disaster. A mysterious plague tore through the land. The dissonant sounds of wailing and coughing could be heard across the Crimson Empire as people succumbed to illness. Oh my God, this is terrible. Countless lives were lost, bodies piled up in the streets. The very air grew putrid with stench of death. Oh my God.
Huh?
This is terrible. What have I done? The bodies of people lie in the streets. You did what you had to do to get the essence we need, Your Majesty. Put on a brave face, Majesty. It is a small price to pay. My apologies for being frank, Supreme Commander, but you got what you asked for. Human essence versus young soul at what cost with people's lives? I never thought I could do something like this. Your Majesty, let us wait until the disaster passes. After that, we can use the essence to heal Her Majesty's soul. We also need to handle the fallout of the plague. Our people still needs us. Your Majesty, are we done for today? I'm pooped. May I ask to leave? Yeah, you can leave, Gumiho. Thank you for your service. Now that you know how to cast disasters, we still need to consider the other option for healing Her Majesty's soul. I'll explain how to sacrifice the Yogoi, Your Majesty, in case the circumstances arise. Hence, you can utilize both methods to bring your beloved Empress back to the dead. This is a nightmare, but I have to keep going with these Yong's sake. For now, we must organize relief efforts, Your Majesty. After that, we can discuss the next step in the secret chamber. The Grand Duke's right, Your Majesty. Let us handle the plague. Ooh. I shouldn't be allowed to suffer like the common folk. Dang. Clean water, herb research. Oh. Ooh. Let's do protected clothing. Soldiers are requesting protective clothing from traders. Traders prefer to keep their materials for later. Yeah, let's do that one. Imported medicine. Foreign nations want to sell us medicine at a lower price. The traders prefer we buy from them. We buy from traders. We should support our own economy in time. I mean, we should, but like, there's so many question marks here. Localize, guys. We gotta localize it. Oh, nice. Okay, let's... Okay, I gotta assign the Yogoi to this. Let's do herb research. Wait, maybe not. No, maybe not that. Yeah, let's assign her to that. Start. Today's her lucky day, guys. Okay, let's get some foreign aid. Yeah. What is this? Oh, the plague. Herb research. Okay, so I can't do any of those right now because Yogoi is there.
Huh?
Horrible, just horrible. Fortunately, it seems the worst is behind us. How could a plague spring up all of a sudden? Yeah, something strange about this plague. It came as swift as it was deadly. At least we're lucky none of us caught it. We should be safe for now. This isn't good. I hope we recover soon. We have done everything we can. Report to me if anything untoward happens. I will have to go now, gentlemen. All this is too much for me. Wait, did she not do it? Oh, man. Oh, I didn't mean to go there, crap. Now how do I heal his young soul? We simply infuse the human essence into her soul, Majesty. Oh, infuse.
Ah.
So you see her soul is rejuvenated. What a relief. I was afraid her soul would fade it back into the afterlife. I ought to warn you, my Emperor. Her Majesty's soul will continue to decay. You only have a limited time before it passes into the afterlife. Sooner or later, you'll need to heal her soul again. You must either sacrifice the people or Yogwai to harvest their essence.
Huh?
It's all too much. We must keep track of her soul's decay and conjure disasters at the right time. Here resolve his commendable uncle. I know you two need each other, and I wish to see her again too. And that, uncle, we are one. Man, that's all I got was just that much. Man, that sucked balls, dudes. So much balls. Anyways, it's been my lovely Empress, guys. I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Please be safe out there. Make good choices with consent, touch boob. And if a plague happens, it wasn't my fault. Anyways, have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.